Right. Loki time.
Yep.
Not you.
What was it? Episode 4?
This is episode 4.
What's it called?
I'm finding it out now.
Oh.
Because I have no idea. This is called the Nexus event.
Okay.
Mysterious.
Do you know what the Nexus is? In the comics?
No.
The Nexus, I believe, and I'll probably get this wrong and people will probably get really mad at me, so I'm just going to say I don't know much about it. But as I understand it, the Nexus is like the gateway in between universes. But like you can get like Wanda, like Scarlet Witch, is a Nexus being, because I think she I don't know if she protects it or something, or she has something to do with it. So this might be something that
Interesting.
talks about
either
multiverse.
way. Yeah.
Just trying to have
I
a
just
basic
hope.
guess.
I just hope that we see that the keepers aren't real. That's my working theory. That they're not real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they are real. They're probably just not what they're made out to be. They're probably just like regular guys in an office
Yeah,
typing
regular
away.
Joe.
Yeah.
Or it's gonna be something silly like Owen Wilson
Is
and
one of them.
yeah, and
Oh.
the other one who the judge,
The judge
lass,
is actually
and
one of
then
them.
the sort of horrible woman.
That I don't like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And those three are the timekeepers. Or something. It's gonna be something silly like that. But I prefer
I doubt it would.
I prefer my theory. Anyway, this is episode 4. In time. Oh, it's Asgard.
Asgard.
Dragon swoops towards the palace.
Oh, this is her, isn't it?
Flies over, defeats the dragon, and saves Asgard.
There's our variant. On the
What?
authority of the Timekeepers, I hereby arrest you for crimes against the sacred timeline.
What?
What did she do? See, I kind
Oh,
of.
there's Fenrir.
Yeah.
Because in Norse mythology, Fenrir is Loki's son,
Yeah.
as is Hela, or Hel, depending on which version.
See, the TVA is kind of.
So is this?
It's questionable.
Is this a origin, or is this?
Yeah, this is her, isn't it?
Or is this just another Loki?
No, it's her, isn't it?
Do you know?
I assume it's her.
Because it's female. It's sexist.
Not really. I just assumed it was her. But this was like a.
The World Serpent is also Loki's child. One who kills.
Well, he had him on his armor in Avengers. There was the snake and. It was just,
Nah, not real at all.
there they are.
Don't believe it. I don't believe that's real. I don't believe they're real. I will die on this hill. They will not. They are not real. What do we think is going to happen? Any theories?
I think they're gonna try and kill them. Kill the
What did they say? You okay?
timekeepers.
No, Mobius will stand between us and full-scale calamity.
Thing is, though, is that what if that war I was talking about between the universes wasn't even real? Like, what if they're just like glorified like OCD people who just like there being one timeline because it's easier and don't like the idea of writing all of the other timelines as well?
Look, I know there's protocol, but
Nobody does.
Just been erased, surely.
We don't want people to panic.
Or they don't want people to know that they're actually variants.
Mm.
That they are variants.
It'd be interesting to find out if he actually remembers anything. He knows about jet skis.
Experience are out there.
I mean, he knows about stuff, doesn't he? Because he's been there.
Yeah, but he would know about that because he's spent most of his life watching and helping. Interesting to know about his life.
It's very convenient that the person that spent so much time with Sylvia
Sylvie.
ends up
Dead.
dead, yeah.
Bit the bullet. Kicked the bucket. Pushing up daisies. Deceased.
Come on.
Dead.
So that's where I grew up. The ends of 1,000 worlds.
God, that's so depressing.
I know.
Now, that's where I'll die.
Thing is, though, is it must be.
If I know that pesky Brit, they aren't going to die there.
Nothing, sir.
Even with the magnet,
It must be so hard,
and we should be setting off alarms if somebody's
like,
Whoever they
growing
are,
up knowing that, like, you aren't supposed to exist.
Mm.
It's such an odd concept, isn't it? Like, the
That's
fact
just that thing.
you just
though.
create, like,
Who decides?
timekeepers?
It's weird that they all think that they're all okay with that.
Who's on C20?
As far as they're concerned, all they have to do is watch that line and make sure nothing veers off. Didn't she got? She went in her head as well.
Yep.
So I wonder if she knows something, like if it's like a walking something in her memory or something.
It's weird that the lass had to die, but she hasn't.
Maybe she didn't. Maybe they didn't know. She also went in her head.
amazing.
The TVA are the bad guys.
We've got something.
Oh,
Temporal lock.
is her touching him somehow?
Somehow created.
What was it? What? It's like 2012. This is how we were all supposed to die, but didn't. Are they gonna snog?
You said in the last one that you think
Okay, that's not someone's step.
there's going to be like they're going to fall in love with each other.
Ever seen a branch like that?
It would be really weird if that's the direction
Only
they go with
Loki
it.
could fall in love with Loki. Tremendous. They're not going to save them though, because if they both die here, then all their problems are fixed.
Yeah, but they've created a. They've created another thing, haven't they? So they're gonna have to.
But it's the end of the world. If they just died there, that would have been their problems over with.
Yeah, they would have died, but they still had created another branch reality
Well, what?
somehow.
You got some quip you're dying to say? Oh, I don't have a quip. How about nothing to...
Oh, that is a story actually.
Conniving, craven, pathetic worm. You did this.
What?
This is how.
You know you deserve to be alone, and you always will be.
This story is how Thor gets Mjolnir.
A bad memory prison? How quaint.
That's how Thor gets Mjolnir.
Is it?
Yeah, because he goes and tricks the two dwarven Brock and
Punishment?
something to make
Exactly what I did after that.
hair.
Had a nice hot bath. You're all variants. Everyone who works at the TVA. The timekeepers didn't create you. They kidnapped you from the timeline and erased your memories. Memories she can access through enchantment.
Oh, so she did. She would have shown her own memories, wouldn't she?
Oh, that's why they killed
But
her.
Maybe you had a family.
That's why they killed her. Oh, that's so awful. That's why they killed the young lass.
because she remembered her.
She remembered who she really was.
See, he
he's
knows.
getting
He
through
he
them.
knows when Loki's lying, and he knows he's not lying there. Come on. He's got to know deep down, isn't he, that he wasn't lying there.
She is. She's
See,
absolutely
she does. She
remembering.
knows, doesn't she?
That is. That's awful. That's an awful thing. Kidnapping people from their lives
It's like
just to make them work for them. It's slavery.
to me, it's like I just imagine like at the beginning of the TV or whatever, there was like loads of timelines, so they just got loads of people and they just then erased also there was just one, so it's just these people must have been around for like thousands of years. Just
Come with me.
okay.
Has she broken the walls? Thing is though, is it going to be that they're somehow... Is he going to be someone, a variant of someone big, or is he just going to be a random...
Mobius,
A random variant.
Yeah.
you okay?
Yep, I'm good.
Is he like Thor or something?
What, and that's why he secretly like has such a connection to Loki.
Cheers.
That would be mad. Owen Wilson is secretly a variant of Chris Hemsworth.
Mm.
If you could go anywhere,
Maybe Odin or someone.
where would it be?
Can you go
But they can't though. They're not even allowed to.
Without creating it.
interrogate someone?
Oh, we're gonna grow to like this character now. Is she gonna be the first one to
Yeah.
help them?
See, I didn't like her because she was, you know. But then probably I'm gonna end up liking her right now. God.
I looked happy.
Oh, I already feel sorry for her.
I mean, imagine that, like, everything she thought was true was a lie.
The TVA are really, really sort of
Yeah.
evil, isn't it? It's not even just bad, it's evil.
Just stealing people and deciding what's
Yeah.
right, and everything else is just erased.
Vampires, right? So, if this is already acknowledging vampires, that's setting up Blade down the line,
Yeah.
right? Does that mean that... What if he's Mobius? What if he is a vampire?
With every single person in this fleet, I'm ending this.
So she evidently
Mm-hmm.
didn't go loopy. She just remembered that she...
remembered who she was, and they.
Oh, no.
God, now he knows.
Yeah,
Once I've heard it 1,000 times. Keep those memories in Hunter C-20. Mobius, no, I believe her. So I just have to trust the word of two Lokis.
Oh,
How about the word of a friend?
oh.
You were right.
I love this. I love it. I love it.
You were right from the... Even someone good. I mean,
Yeah.
just in case anyone ever told you different.
Doesn't have to just be the Loki that Timekeeper's
I
made him.
know, that's... Yeah. That's
He
what
doesn't have to
essentially-
die the minute he becomes the good guy.
No.
I think you have something of mine.
Yeah, I got all the way down there before I even realized I picked up yours.
Who does this guy think he is? Captain America?
What's going on?
He could be, for all we know.
I don't know. Nah, he's got black hair. Can't be Captain America.
What's the problem? Wherever it is I'm really from.
Oh.
Wherever I had a life before the TVA.
Did you see Tom Hiddleston? He looks so proud. Look at him.
That's what I'd like to do.
He's gonna
Oh
cry.
my God.
My jet ski.
Is it?
What?
Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm gonna cry.
Wait for me at the elevator.
What?
He just wanted to be back on his jet ski.
He just want to know.
Oh my God.
Nah, he's not dead. They don't wipe them from existence there. There's no chance
And the
Owen Wilson is dead. No chance. He's somewhere else.
God, look at his face as well.
He's been sent somewhere. He's been sent to the Phantom Zone or somewhere. He's not dead. I refuse to believe he's dead. Don't do this to me, Marvel. Do you know what? Do you know what it is? Imagine, right?
Alert runs are B-15.
Imagine
Ship
it.
has been compromised by the variant.
Imagine if it was some crazy thing like B-15 or whatever she's called is her version of Thor, and Owen Wilson is a variation.
His version is a very, yeah.
God, my mind's hurting. My mind is hurting. Owen Wilson cannot be dead. He's not. Nah, I refuse to believe that he's dead. It's just been sent somewhere.
No, I'm not done with you yet.
Here she is.
Yay!
I already like her.
Loki's
She's already my new
real as
favourite.
hell. Dun, dun, dun. She's even got a sword for her. Don't do it. For Owen Wilson. It was fake. Ah. That's right. They are fake. They're not real.
But does that mean that they're just...
They were never real.
But does that mean they might have been real? They might have just...
I'm gonna kiss her. Kick her in the knackers. Do it for him.
Kill her. Kill her. Go on.
You're gonna tell me everything.
Oh my god. Oh my
I
god.
refuse to believe that both of those are dead. Nah. Told you.
Okay.
It's not a... They don't erase them, they just send them somewhere.
What, to like a void or something?
Hell. Am I dead?
Not yet. But you will be unless you come with us.
What?
Oh my god. That's Kid Loki.
That's Kid Loki.
He's in the Young Avengers.
Crocodile. Lol.
Do I know that actor? He looks...
That's Richard E. Grant. He looks like comic Loki. And this... that
There's
must
also
have,
a little crocodile with Loki.
that's so weird. It might just be like a bin where all the variants are sent.
But listen,
Jesus.
Owen Wilson is there as well.
Well, that's what I'm saying. He might
So
not be.
that's-
He might not be there. He might be in his own version of there, surrounded by hymns, versions of him.
Or like other variants of himself.
Yeah.
But either way, that just means he's alive, and there's still hope for him and his jet ski. That's
That
all I. That's
really
all I care
broke
about.
you there, didn't it?
Honestly, I was gonna cry. Honestly, no, because it was his whole speech about how maybe he had a jet ski, and I was like, yeah. And then
Sad, wasn't
it was honestly like I was
That
gonna.
was really good.
Especially considering we haven't really seen that much of him. So, and it's only episode 4, and we haven't really seen that much of him or knew much about him. It was.
And it just wouldn't make any sense. He's literally been all over the advertising. It wouldn't make sense to kill him off in the halfway through. This is not Game of Thrones.
Yeah. So now it's gonna be surely it's gonna be Sylvie figuring out everything about the TVA and Loki trying to get out of that void. I'm gonna call it. I can't really know what else to call
So
it.
the thing is, that last there, the one who erased Loki,
Yeah.
she is someone important. She must be someone important. Because
Well, the thing is though is that when in the flashback of when Sylvie was first brought in, she was just another hunter, wasn't she? So maybe it was just she got promoted up, and maybe it was just you don't
But
know. Like
the most important thing is, I called really early on that the timekeepers weren't real. Now my theory was just that this was just something that's been going on forever.
yeah, my thing was that I mean, obviously, I was kind of on the fence about whether or not they're real. I do think they were real people, but that they might have just got sick of it. They just got sick of like constantly there, like, and so they just left. And I guess they just left it to robots to do.
I don't think they were ever real. I don't think they were ever real.
No, but surely they had to be like. Surely someone had to have created the TVA.
No, because it's the constant time paradox thing where it's
It's just always been there,
always been, yeah.
and that they just decided that they were going to have one timeline, or someone there.
No,
decided.
not even them. It's just because time is constant. Just it's always.
I know, but someone had to have decided to stop the whole
No.
the multiverse happening. But like, one thing I was talking about, and it really confuses, and it's going back a while, right? So the whole idea of certain stuff was supposed to happen. So like the Avengers going back and getting the stones was supposed to happen.
Yeah.
But so then surely doesn't that mean Loki getting the Tesseract was supposed to happen, because they needed the reason to go back.
This is what
to the
happens when you
different...
start fiddling with time travel, because it really messes up everyone's heads. It's just a different dimension that we as humans are not ready to comprehend.
It's so like bizarre, and it's so odd. Like
It's a
why?
weird thing to think about.
Like Sylvie's whole timeline, like she was just.
You know, she wasn't doing anything.
I mean,
She was playing.
she was. I mean, she wasn't causing mischief. Maybe she wasn't mischievous enough. I don't know, but it's just so odd that.
It's got a lot to answer.
Because surely though, so like, that can't have just been one timeline. Surely that would have been running the same time as Loki's, like the Loki we've seen's timeline. And at some point, that should have had to have caused a Nexus event, which would have split it off. So what? Surely there are other timelines all running in that. Like, it just doesn't make sense.
Who knows? That was us reacting to Loki. Let us know down in the comments what you think. What's your theories? Did Owen Wilson getting erased take you by surprise? Did Loki getting erased take you by surprise? Did the Timekeepers take you by surprise? Do you think the Timekeepers were ever real?
They had to have been. I'm going down the road that they had to have been real at some point.
I don't think they were.
Especially if Can the Concrete is supposed to be one of them. That surely that's going to set up where he is in Ant-Man.
I was happy when B-15 or whatever she was called came out of the elevator.
Oof, I know. And she did the whole
sword.
She threw their own words back at them.
Yeah.
She was like, the hell
yeah.
with you.
So like the video, subscribe, ding the bell to be notified when we upload. We upload every day. Anything else you want to say? Post-production sound services by Skywalker Sound. That look is from the limited company. That's cool.
I don't think my brain can take it all this time stuff. I knew as soon as they started going down this road that it was going to be hard, but God, I'm just hoping that when I'm on the next episodes to just explain everything.
Probably not. That's wishing too much. Thank you for watching.
I need to know.